Whoa, a ton of people in here already. Hey guys. Sorry, I was like posting. Hello. I'm sick too, yay. Oh no, I'm sorry, Kaboom. Hi guys, yes I am sick. But I'm on the come up. I was sick last week. And today is like, I feel like I'll feel better tomorrow, be good to go, but yeah. I'm alright. I'm just bored because I can't go anywhere do anything. I originally had plans tonight, but now I can't go. Thank you, everybody. Oh, I look like somebody's music teacher. That's fun. Please don't spam the chat. That would be appreciated. Yeah, I don't really have a plan for today. I was just gonna doodle a little bit. I haven't done one of these in a while. I heard this is gonna be a 6 stream. That's one way to put it. Alright, let me see. Yay, drawing time. Play some music. Can you guys hear my music when I play it? Oh, thank you for the donation, Crisis Drone 78. Hope you feel better soon. I appreciate it. Okay. Can't hear my music. That is okay. Unless you want to, but maybe I won't do that actually for YouTube reasons. Graduate from my digital media course today. I'm hoping to get good enough at animating to work at Disney one day. Congratulations. I'm rooting for you. Ooh, that's a big... Do you have a Patreon? No, I do not. I don't have anything. I made like a Ko-fi coffee once. Like, I have an account, but I've never asked for money there. I generally don't love asking for money. If I'm being honest. I appreciate people wanting to help out, though. Also, I'm really sorry for coughing into your ears. Really clearing my throat. Do you usually listen to music when you draw? Yes. I feel like I have to. Like I have to have something going on, whether it's like a YouTube video going or a movie or music. Yeah, definitely need something. Oops. Whoa. Did the screen cut out or is that just me? If you had to pick one, if you haven't already said who's your favorite? I don't want to be a magical girl character. I get asked that question a lot, and I've like kind of answered it on Tumblr, I guess. I don't know. They're all my babies, and it really depends on the day you ask me. But I will say that I have a soft spot, like an extra soft spot for Zira. She's like my favorite trope of character. Real ones know she's based off of Toko Fukawa from Danganronpa. Among many other characters, but Toko's the big one. What time is it for you? It's pretty late, isn't it? Only like 9. Get better soon. Thank you. I'll be okay. Like the sickness is actually like kind of going away. It's more like I just got like the double whammy of my period starting yesterday, and like usually the first second days are like usually like the second day is like the worst for me. So like I've like not been able to walk today. I don't know if anyone else who gets periods do you guys ever feel it in like your hip flexors and then like it makes it really hard to like uncrouch and like walk? Like I could not walk today. So I've just been like sitting and working on Big City Green stuff and some magical girl stuff. And now I'm here. This seemed more fun than just drawing alone. I wish California was affordable so I could apply for animation internships. There's nothing around here. Man, yeah. I wish there were more animation opportunities elsewhere. And then yeah, that California was livable. Oh my god, it's so expensive here. I know people who have jobs out here who are still like it's still a struggle. But I hope you find a way. And if like not like internships like aren't the end all be all, there's plenty of ways to get experience other ways and like remotely so that you could eventually get the job that you want. I already hate this. Oh my god. Okay. Let me lock in. What do I want to draw? Okay. gonna go. Nice chatting with you. Goodbye, Alex Ellen. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my god, I'm so sleepy. How long do you think it took you to get good at drawing? I mean, I'm still working on it, to be honest. But I feel like I hit a place where I felt like I was proud of my artwork maybe when I was in college. I don't know, it's ever changing. Like some days I'm just like, damn, I ate that. But then I'll like look at the piece later, I'm like, what the hell is that? Long ass legs. Hello, everybody. Kiana live after a century. I know it's been a while. I've been mega busy lately. Non-stop work and meetings and activities. Thank you for wearing a mask so we don't get sick. Yeah. You're welcome. You don't want those digital germs. Did you drink water? Yeah, I have my water right here. I've been chugging water for the past week. What was the idea to make I Don't Want to Be Magical Girl an animatic or a storyboard instead of fully animated series, other than the work it takes? The money and time. Like like I don't know. It just seemed like a lot at the time, and I was like, like you know what? It's just like a throwaway thing. Like this project, for those who don't know, did start as like a throwaway thing. It wasn't gonna be. I wasn't planning on making it anything more. It was more just practice for me. So it didn't make sense to bring like a ton of people on just for like a throwaway thing at the time. So, and like I just felt like, oh, I could storyboard, I could direct. I just need an editor and some help in like sound and obviously voice acting. So just like filling in the gaps, and I was like, okay, like I could do an animatic feasibly, so that's why I did it. Do you like The Amazing Digital Circus? And if so, are you going to watch the finale in theaters? Yeah, I'm like a casual fan, I would say. I didn't look for tickets, but I'm excited that that's an opportunity for them. I hope people enjoy it. I will be watching the finale, obviously, at some point. I don't know when, though, yet. This shit Toon Boom? Yeah, this shit is Toon Boom. This is Storyboard Pro specifically. I don't know what I want to do with this pose, bro. Happy birthday, Hoshi! Low-key forgot that I made that their birthday. I don't remember any of the characters' birthdays. I'll be so for real whenever I answer asks about stuff. They're very in the moment improv answers that I don't really keep in my brain. And like whenever people ask, I have to go back in my Tumblr and re-reference it myself. Because I'm like, I don't know, man. Kian, could you share how you were able to link a network to voice actors? I don't know, just being friendly on the internet. Like most of them I knew just from social media. My fiance home. Hi. Huh? For you, bro. I don't know, just in case.
You got camera on?
Huh?
You're straight?
Mm-hmm.
Camera on?
What? Why you want to say hi?
To you.
Oh, hi. You're back so... I didn't have my watch on. Back so late.
Huh?
Back so late.
I had drinks with the girls.
Oh, with the girls. Yeah. It's Millie. Hi. Oh, Walker's pissed
Homophobic dog.
Yeah, that was kind of rude. What was I saying? Oh yeah, voice acting. Yeah, most of the voice actors I just need from social media. Like, I don't know. It's just all you have to do is be chill. Like, honestly, like voice actors are very kind, and if you reach out to them professionally, they're usually very receptive. Like I know, like a lot of people are like, "Oh, you only got like big voice actors because you work at Disney and you have a ton of followers." But that is very not true. There's like lots of smaller indie creators and artists who just reach out to voice actors, and yeah, very often voice actors are down. Like I don't think people realize like voice actors are artists as well, and sometimes they just like doing cool shit to do cool shit, stuff that's like creatively fulfilling. Yeah, most of my voice actors were people I kind of knew on the internet from beforehand. The only two I didn't know were Christine Marie Cabanos, who's now a friend of mine, I would say. sweetest person in the world. And then Bennett Ibarra, who doesn't live in LA, so we're not as close, but they're she's very kind as well. But with them, I reached out to their agents. Most voice actors have agents, so that was like the professional way to kind of do things. And yeah, you just send an email inquiring, like, hey, I have a project that I want to do that I think your client would be good for. Can you let me know their rates and if they're available anytime soon? That's all it takes. That's Millie showing me food. Do you want to show the street? That's so big, bro. Please don't let it fall out. Why is it so big?
A link.
A link. Hey Kiana, what are some of your inspirations for creating your own indie show? I have a feeling Sailor Moon was one, but I can't be too sure. I mean, like a ton of things. Pokemon's a big one. I mean, yeah, Sailor Moon is like, it's hard to say it's the magical girl show, but like I think it is broadly the most well known across cultures and like in pop culture, and it kind of helped to like kind of define like what being like like modern magical girl is. Like a lot of the tropes were kind of really like, I feel like, found in Sailor Moon. But I was looking a lot at like Futariwa, Precure, Ojamaja Doremi, Panty and Stocking, Little Witch Academia. I already said Pokemon. What else is there? So many things. Punch Punch Forever, another amazing indie show. Anything else? Those are the big ones, but I don't know. I'm inspired by everything that I kind of consume. If Millie had one sausage link and there were 93 people watching Kiana Mai's live, how many slices would she have to cut?
For each person to get some sausage?
Yeah.
95 slices?
Wow, she's good at math, y'all. MRCP 9345, thank you for the dono. Did you hear Glitch Productions? I have heard of Glitch Productions. Thank you for the donation. Okay, I need to, again, lock in. Yes.
Nothing?
Standing over me so menacingly.
No. I'm off the clock.
You what?
I'm off the clock.
Oh. Walker still needs to...
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Yeah. I fed him and let him out already, though.
Okay.
Okay. I was gonna... So for this drawing, I thought I could do this faster, but I am not locked in. I wanted to do... Why does the screen keep going black? Okay. Draw Aika as like a Pokemon trainer. But I want to like give her like a different outfit. feel like Pokemon trainers always have hats, but like this iconic character design, she can't wear a hat. I say that like I haven't drawn her with a hat before. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you. I had a question about storyboarding. I'm a volunteer story artist with a startup studio to get some experience. How fast is the average board artist per day? That's a hard question to answer. Because it depends on the board and it depends on the work, I guess. Like broadly though, I feel like I don't know, if you're working full time, like you alone, like if you're looking at like an 11-minute episode, you should be able to finish it in about like a month by yourself, I would say. So that's boarding maybe like 2.5 minutes every week. And like again, that it depends on what the boards are. Like, are we talking like TV ready boards that need to be like hella posed out? Are we talking more like old school boards? In which case, those you should be able to knock those out. Like, you probably board like a whole episode in like a few days. But yeah, it truly depends. I would say generally, yeah, you have to be pretty fast, but just whatever the production calls for. Like if you're able to keep up, that's like a good sign. Sorry, it's a very broad answer. There's just like so many factors. It's kind of tricky to say. Like for me, I boarded all of Pretty Please in like 2 months. That included like writing and like really cleaning it up, like doing very tight boards and also like superposed out and like I wasn't working on it full time either. Like I would maybe set aside 4 hours every day to work on it. Like I tried pacing myself when working on it. I mean, to be fair, most board-driven shows can be tackled in a month. 6 minutes by yourself, and a team could take on 11 minutes. Yeah, I would say so. That tends to be like the average. Oh, thank you for another donation. If Ica's an alien, what's the name, or is it a secret? Like name of the alien species? I'm not sure what's being asked. Do aliens have names? Or well, I mean, are there alien species with like names? Cheddar alien. Zeeblesworth, of course. What's the name of Hoshi star species? Are there more of them? There are more of them. I haven't thought of like a good name for them yet. I'm not really good at coming up with names for things. Hoshi wings. Hmm. Okay. I'm finding it. I'm finding it. Make it very sweet on your tongue. Are you hydrating, eating soup? Yes, I've been hydrating. I actually don't love soup that much, but Millie made me a really nice soup the other day, and it was super good. This for the girls on the left side. Thanks for the round, you like satellite. Yeah, you the baddest all day and night. Okay, bounce in the end tone. This your money, go get it. Get that boy, don't sway. Soup is so good. It is very good. I just I don't know. It's not my go-to usually. Get hacked and it's just so good. This looks Pokemon trainer-ish, yeah. Actually, I haven't drawn in the Pokemon art style in a while, which is crazy to say. I've forgotten the sauce. Okay. Does that look done? Would you be open for an interview about the indie animation space? Thank you for the donation, Tefre Monkuo. Yeah. It depends on when and how and what for. I feel like I've done a lot of them recently. I'm doing one this weekend. But and I've done panels on it and stuff. But yeah, in general, I'm open to it if time allows, and yeah. I can also answer questions here. That's what I'm here for. To just help provide information where I can, and also just shoot the shit with y'all. Oh, thank you for another donation. First design, it's more human design. What changed? They looked more human before? Or what changed between my designs from the first iteration? From the originals? Not too much, honestly. I did give Ica warmers. Zira's shirt changed. The general style changed a little bit. They look a bit older. They're much longer. Which God made it so much harder to draw in episode 2. they were so little in episode 1 just because it was like my natural style, I guess. It was just like so much easier. But episode 2, I was like, oh my god, you're so long, and I kept drawing them too small, like by instinct. I've been a little under the weather too. It seems like a lot of people have been lately. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better too, Hazel Star. Sequential Art Chick, thank you for the donation. Since you love Pokemon, what Pokemon do you see your characters having? Let me see. I do have this on Tumblr. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this fast. It's in like my frequently asked questions because it is a very frequently asked question. Here's the Pokemon of all the characters. And then how did the Mercury deal come by? It was such a crazy like like again, I wasn't planning on doing anything with the show beyond the pilot. Like I was just gonna drop it after this, but I don't know, it's been very inspiring to see how many people care about the project. And Mercury reached out, like the CEO hit me up on LinkedIn. I thought it was a scam at first because I was like, what? And yeah, basically said, yeah, we want to help you make finish your first episode at no cost to you. We'll provide resources. And yeah, after a lot of talks with and like that's when I got a lawyer because I was like, I don't know if this is correct or like the right thing to do. I asked a lot of showrunners as well, like, is this something I could just do? Like, I'm kind of scared. And everybody's like, yes, do it. Oh my god. So I did it, and it's been an amazing experience so far. I low-key want to show you guys some of this stuff they've been sending my way. It looks amazing. I want to. Not sure if anyone asked this before, but what's inspiration behind your series? Thank you for the donation again. I was kind of talking about it earlier, but like a lot of other magical girl series. Pokemon's always a big one. And I guess like for the story, it is more of like a personal story about burnout. And I created like at a time where I was feeling kind of not great about the industry, and like I think a lot of us are feeling that way about it now. Still, it's like things feel pretty bleak, and it makes it really hard to like remember why you love doing something or like why you're even doing it in the first place. But I don't know. For me, like you guys or like the friends around me are like a big reminder for me of why I do this and how it can be fun, and I don't know, just the community of it all. Like I think working like doing independent stuff and like working with Mercury, like a bunch of people who just like, and like my friends who just are like, yeah, let's do this. Like this is like we just want to make something cool together, which I like. I don't know, it means the world, and it's like, yeah, this is what art is about, and this is what it should be. And I don't know. Like it felt like it gave me like me and my work value again, or it's like, okay, yes, this is like creating is fun, creating is meaningful. It's like I enjoy it, and like it means a lot to people, like the people that it's reaching. Like it's not for everybody, obviously, but like I don't know. It's nice to know that like your work is appreciated. Um, but yeah, that's kind of like the journey Aika has to go on and realize as well. So that's the uh, like emotional stakes of the show. How much of the entire show have you planned out or written? All of it. Like it depends on what you mean by written. Like I mean, I have the episode 3 script done, but like I have and like all of season 1 planned, like what episodes I want to do. Um, season 2 is a little bit more of a work in progress, but like I know how I want it to end and everything. But yeah, I've been having to put together like a lot of like pitch decks and stuff lately, so people in studios that I'm talking to know what they're getting into. Ending, how many of them die? You have to watch and see. But I don't know. Stuff is always subject to change. Like it's stories at this stage are always very loose, and they're supposed to be kind of loose. Depending on where you go, things have to change, and like if I go with the studio and they're like, we can't do 2 seasons, it's like, all right, well, we got to figure out how to make it happen in 1. And that ultimately changes a lot of things. I'm hoping like 2 seasons isn't too much to ask for. It doesn't scare people away, but like in times like these, it's like you got to take what you can get. Is Lady Devoid only villain, or are there others? Thank you again for the donation. I mean, Eclipse is a villain, and like I guess you could consider her the big bad. God, it's hard to answer because I don't want to spoil too much, but like you will see like other characters being bad or evil. Not necessarily like main characters or anything, but like bad guys pop up. Will Cindy the Kitty Girl come back? Or yeah, I have it written into episode 3. How do you draw Shinx? Thank you for another $5. Sequential art check. I also want to say thanks, given bleakness in animation industry that you and others show we don't have to go big corporate animation can survive. Yeah. I don't know. Indie still has like a lot of work to do, but like I don't know, the stuff that like Glitch and like Spindle Horse are doing, it is like it is giving all indie creators like a leg up in like talking to like production companies and like studios if they want to, just that like um I don't know, using them as like reference, like hey, like that's like all this like entertainment like as an industry is in general. It's always like about leverage, like um as far as like oh, like how much can we get away with, how much money can we get. It's like um a lot of these places are kind of carving the path for us, like even on big city greens, like when there was like some things we couldn't get away with, where like Disney would be like, ah, you can't do that, we'd be like, well, Gravity Falls did it, and it makes it like harder for them to say no. So it's kind of like the same thing in this situation where it's um, like investors and production companies can't be like, oh, well, animation doesn't say like, can't just like write you off because it's like, hey, well, look at like Glitch, it's like one of the biggest animation like it's one of the most watched things like animated shows on YouTube. Is it the most watched? I don't know if it is, but like that kind of thing, like it gives you leverage, like you're able to bring that up and like reference that, and like studios are feeling it. Like I've had so many talks now when they're where like a lot of development execs are kind of like, yeah, we're trying to figure out how to like replicate the success, and it's like the only way is to trust creators truly. So then it's kind of on them to figure out how they want to handle that. Does it feel like you're always fighting against suits? I don't want to make it seem like all the time, but like it is like it is. It's easy to feel like that. I think. I don't know. The thing is, like, you're never really like the suits. Like, you never actually see like everybody at the level that like us creators are at that we're talking to, like which are development execs, and like development teams, and like producers. Like they all want to make stuff too. Like this is their life. Like they have their job is to develop and produce. Like they want to make cool stuff, and like they are very aware of like what's going on, but like they're the ones that are having to fight the suits, um and they're trying. um it's just like, yeah, really hard for it to be justified. I don't know, it's annoying. So it goes. think even another donation. Zira and Ika have big families or small. I don't know. That's something I'm still deciding and like is very subject to change. It's one of those like modular things that like in my head like right now like well at the beginning like I was like, oh, Zira has like her parents and then maybe a grandparent that's around and like two younger brothers or something. But recently I was like, oh, it'd be cool if she had like if she was just like a like only child. But then I was like, no, it'd be cool to have her have siblings. And then I was like, oh, what if she's the younger sibling and has like an older brother or something? So I don't know, very subject to change, but I don't think her family would be more than like that we would see on the show would probably be more than like six people. But again, who knows? Maybe if like the show happens, we'll have the Zero family episode and there's like 10 people. um, but yeah, not sure. And then I guess family is small. So creator, so the creator level people don't interact directly with execs. That's messed up. Not usually. Like it's such a like it's just hierarchy on hierarchy on hierarchy. Like in studio systems anyway. Like I mean, you do meet execs, but they're like the creative execs. Like for TVA, it's like, oh, we have the development team, and then we have a development exec, and then we have the like head of TVA, and then we have the head of Disney branded, and then she answers to like who fucking knows who else. And it's just like the tricky thing. Like the reason it's so hard to get stuff greenlit is because like the development execs, like they're again, these are the people that are super friendly and are um like, oh yeah, we want to make stuff. We want to like we believe in this project. We're gonna try to take it as far as we can. And then like they're amazing. Like I haven't met a creative exec that I haven't liked yet. And then it moves up to like their higher ups, and then it goes to like the overall company, and like they're also like very cool and like are like they want the best for their departments as well. But then where it gets harder to like convince people is like at that level where like for us like as TVA like it's harder to convince them that like we're super worthwhile I guess because like we don't make a ton of money like in the grand scheme of things compared to like their movies and the parks and like I don't know everything else. So yeah, those are the people you never see because it's like, oh, we're not like the overlap rarely happens. But like the thing with that is like from what I've heard, like I haven't developed directly with Disney. Take this with a grain of salt, but like it seems like the tricky thing is like you're not only having to convince like the people on your level or on the development level, you're like everybody in the hierarchy has to say yes. If one person says no, then it's like, oh, it's too much of a risk. So it truly depends. Like it's tricky. Did I eat?
Did you eat dinner?
No.
What?
No.
You slumped like a guilty dog. Can I make some mochi?
Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want some?
I'm okay. But
Sure.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm not that hungry today.
Huh?
I don't really have an appetite today.
Oh, not even for
What?
a sausage link?
Were you gonna make a sausage link?
No, but I was gonna give you some of my sausage links.
Wow, thanks. If you give me the sausage link, you have to give it to Chad too.
I can't cut that many slices of sausage link. I want the pot.
What? Sorry guys, Billy's distracting me. What am I doing with this pose? Twist. Bro, your neck. Can we get figurines if budget increases? Please, 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 please. I mean, yeah, that's like the dream. I would love to have figurines. That's more of like a. I need to make sure there's enough demand. Like I've been reached out to make some, but like on my end, I want to make sure they're successful enough to warrant that, like even be made. And God, I hate asking for money. I hate asking for money. Like every time like the makeshift like plushies or like campaigns go, I'm just like, I feel like I'm begging. But I would really like to do that at some point. But I like the thing is, I know like a lot of people love the show and like want like merch of it and stuff, but it's like, and it's a little more complicated. What the hell? A little more complicated than that, and like I try to time it with like when stuff comes out, I guess. So there's like hype around it, and people are reminded of the characters, like people who are like more casually watching. I try to time it just like to get as much support as possible, I guess. Hi, Bree. Oh yeah, how was the party? Was it good? I'm sad I couldn't go. Dang, zero tall.
Babe, you said you fed him?
Yes.
He's acting like I need to feed him. I know you ate dinner already. I know you've been fed. I know.
Woof. Bro, I'm going slow.
Whoa.
What the dog doing? They're playing tug of war. The dog is winning. It was really fun. Yeah, I got to meet some new peeps and just chill and drink. Ate a fancy hot dog. Bro, everybody's getting saucies today.
Oh, sausage.
But we missed you. I'm glad you're getting some rest. Thank you. Who was there? I imagine cool people. I mean, you don't have to blow up their spot either. Not the glizzy room. We can talk about it later also. Forget their manners. 6653. Thank you for $5. Just wanted to say thanks for advice you gave on a previous stream. It helped me find an artist for a project. Okay, good night. Bye. Yay, I'm glad. That's what I'm here for. I aim to help. Zero looks like she's doing the football move. I like this one. With the football. Yes? Bro, you're gonna get sick again.
Nope.
No.
I'm immune.
Get away from me.
I have antibodies.
She's the one that got me sick.
Yeah. Oops.
Oops. Hi, first time catching one of your streams. Hello, K-Day. Them's the real sickness, just ping pong, that's true love. This is the first time she's got me. I haven't gotten sick in like forever.
That's why we both didn't think it could happen.
I know. I was too brave. Like I get sick very infrequently. My immune system like put in overtime. Will the original plushies ever be back? Maybe. I might talk to Makeship about that. Because I know a lot of people want them. And like a lot of people don't know that you could go to the page and like request for them to come back. I don't think enough people know that. So I might just ask. Because like I know a lot of people want like the Ica plush specifically because that came out like that was the first one. And like I didn't think they were gonna do that well, like or as like well as they did do. Wait, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for Zero's outfit. Thank you for another donation. Oh my gosh. What is 1 to 10 of anime violence? Even blood. by. Like what's the chance of it in this show? It won't be like I don't know. That depends on like a few things. I don't think it'll get too crazy, but it's violent. Bro, I can't tell if I like this pose or not. It's kind of awkward. Okay, you know what it is? It's this fuck ass hand. Oh, it's great. You want to show it on stream? Some of our friends made little Hoshi magnets for our engagement. They're so cute. Good night, Bree. Thanks for popping in. Sold Official. Hello. Yeah, it's so cute, right? Okay, this pose feels so much better. All right, now what's the fit? Skirt's iconic. What was the process of getting VAs for the animatic? Was that something you had saved up for ahead of time, or was that build off of connections? A little bit of both. I was talking about it earlier. A lot of them were friends already who, like, when I asked for their rates, they're like, "Oh, I'll just do it for free. Don't worry about it." I also had no idea like what voice actor budget was. Like I was under like based on how like some people who like voice on like our Disney shows talk about it. I'm like, oh, y'all make bank low key, and like those residuals. But that's like for these like obviously like projects with like bigger companies and stuff like that. But and like those jobs are very hard to get. So I know being a voice actor ain't easy. But from what I could gather, doing indie stuff, like it's usually like voice actors usually charge about 150 and to like 300 at like the very most, it seems like, for an hour long session. So like I was offering about like 200 per hour. And luckily I'm very fortunate enough to have had that money and was ready to use that amount at the time. And again, like my the people who offered to just do it to help me out were yeah, helped me save like a bunch of money. And um I don't know, it helped in like putting it towards like other artists who I was trying to pay. And then also like for episode 2 I wanted to make sure I paid everybody. So um like I was able to pay them this time and pay them more as well, which was really nice, like with the money that I saved from doing the pilot, and then also the money from all the merch that's been happening, which was really nice. And yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, mostly just homies, but also like voice actors are super friendly, and if you email them professionally or email their agents and let them know what's up and pitch your project, they're usually super down if they have the time. They're a big ass head. Well, that's not too bad of a price. Yeah. No, I mean, I think a lot of people have the understanding that like indie stuff, like you're paying for everything out of pocket. Like I'm still paying everything out of pocket um, for like these animatics, and I mentioned it on Twitter, but like truly most of us are working at a loss. Like we're not making money from this. Like all the money that we do make from like merch and stuff does usually like get reinvested back into making more stuff. So I have like a pile of money kind of like accruing from the merch. And I started like a second job recently that I'm using, and I'm using that money towards making episode 3.
Are you using that money towards your wedding?
Well, we don't know how much the wedding's gonna cost yet. I keep asking you, like, let's talk about it, bro. Millie's throwing a fit. Do I like this? Is it too high? Good. Is this cute? Mm. want to put it? Yeah, put it here. Congrats on your engagement, by the way. Thank you. So crazy and cool to think the artist of all those Delia and Jesse artworks ended up making a show. Yeah. I'm just doing those comics. I'm just like the kind of person that like I can like I don't know, I'm always in like multiple fandoms at a time, I feel like, but I can only draw for one or like focus on drawing one thing. Otherwise I like lose momentum on like the other thing. So that's why I've been drawing Jesse Delia stuff lately. Even though I do miss it. What shirt should I give Sierra? She looks so much bigger than Ike. I think it's the head. Zero arm reveal. I don't think I've ever. Oh no, I have. I've shown her in a bathing suit before for the beach episode. It's like, have we seen her arms yet? Got this in a lot of time. None of this stuff in mind. I was not coming along. But I can't wait to see. Dig that you're more into niche ships. I kind of like that too. Yeah. I don't know what it is. Like, I like ships that are kind of like a little more vague or like don't have as much canon material. Just because it's like more fun for me to like imagine. Kirakuma TV, hello. Get well soon. Thank you. I appreciate it. We need to hang out again soon. Once I'm not sick. Someone actually showed a comic where Zero was shocked that Miss had legs because she was all sitting at her desk. Y'all remember everything. God damn. Yes, I did have that. What's this? No, not this one. There it is. This one. Unfinished. I keep having these unfinished Miss comics. Sorry, Miss. I still love how this turned out, bro. So funny. Take your time, I'll always be here. Yay, appreciate it. I'm clipping all these as we speak. Me attempting to make posters. Posters are hard, bro. That's why I asked people on Twitter for like poster artist recommendations, because I would like to make a poster at some point, but I don't want it to be my art because it's so ass, bro. Doing posters is such like a specific skill. But yeah, I wanna see if I can commission an artist to do one and see if I can get like a I don't know what they call it. I still need to educate myself on this, like con license, like to be able to sell posters made by somebody else. Like I think there's like it's like a flat rate or something that you pay an artist, because like you'll be making money off of their art if you take it to like a con and stuff. So I want to figure that out because like I want it to look good, and like I fear I cannot make it look good. I'm just bad at like doing compositions like that. Like I'm good at staging stuff and like storyboards, but God, something about posters, man. Your art is awesome. Oh, thank you. I do in my heart of hearts know that my art is good and awesome. It's just I just can't do certain things as an artist, and that's okay. Want me to draw a comic? Play a little 4 coma? Can do. Want me to draw characters standing in a void? Hell yeah. That's what I mostly do. Want me to storyboard an 11-minute animatic? Easy. Poster? Fuck no, dude. That shit is hard. Where was I drawing? There it is. Nick, yo, what's up, Nick? It's because poster can be so big. Yeah, it's too big. I don't know how to do that. Even thumbnails, I struggled making the thumbnails for the pilot in episode 2, dude. Freaking tough. Quick draw realistic horse. Where horse's hair go? Ew, that made it look scary. Serious, Pokemon is horse. There. I'm not gonna finish the rest. Trying to figure out how to make this outfit interesting. This is something an athletic wear, huh? Yeah, whatever. How long have we been going for? Hour and a half, bro. I need to lock in. I promise I'm usually better at drawing faster. Do I sort of speak up like this? When you're not here, there's some days I feel blue. Days in my bed, I still wait for you. I gotta trust you, even on the day when I'm inside. You promise that I will be wherever you are. I'll be where you are. Guess you wonder where I've been. I'm so far where I've been. Hello. Whoa. Is that on?
Hmm?
Is that on?
Mm-hmm.
The way it's dispersed is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Wait. I don't know what shoes to give 0. Shoe suggestions.
Boot.
What kind of boot?
Um,
I don't know if I know how to draw a boot in like Pokemon style.
A cowboy boot.
Cowboy boot is crazy. That looks nuts. Wait, which way did cowboy boots go? Do they split this way?
I think the split is in the front, and then it's tall along the side.
I think you're right. Step on my foot with those cowboy motherfucking boots, bitch. Disgusting. Different love. Like losing the silhouette. You can watch stuff if you want.
I know. I'm watching your stream.
Huh?
I'm watching your stream.
Oh, okay. Will you ever unprivate that live you did on August? Maybe. I don't know why I have it private in the first place, to be honest.
Dude, this one had like no filling.
Yeah, it looks. That's what I was saying. It looks crazy.
I think this one's kind of fucked up.
Very.
I think that's a bad one. Now we're talking. What the hell?
What
Man,
the hell?
your family really just lets anyone roll mochi.
Does Kiana work better in silence? I usually practice drawing with some music on. No, I need music. I need sound. I can't handle silence. Ooh. What was that?
The gift
Rose water.
Your nose water.
I said rose water.
Your nose water.
Ew. Whoa. Okay. I don't want to do line art. Whoa. Can you hear music now?
Can you monetize a streamer from playing music?
Probably not. You want me to put it back in? She wants me to make money, guys.
Yeah.
Should I make money or play music?
Hold on, I got the
Huh?
Okay, to make more magical girl.
Okay.
You see, someone brought the strategy album. Strategy album. The Broadway show that Megan Thee Stallion's doing. She signed it.
That's so cute. That part's gonna get claimed. Bro, I don't know what brush I want to use. I thought I liked this one. This doesn't look correct though. Strategy. Get you, baby. Trade Do we commit to this? Okay, me. I don't want to do line art. Let me make this fun for myself and make it sketchier than I normally do. Whoa, doggy.
I want a dumpling.
Get a dumpling.
Not right now, but like in general.
Get a dumpling in general. Bro, I draw so much faster when I'm not talking. Sorry, guys.
You what?
I draw so much faster when I'm not talking to anybody. But I just stopped reading chat. Making line art looks so seamless as some wizardry. I need I will need so much practice on True. I still like haven't figured out the secret to line art, bro.
Yeah, he's doing that.
But you looking why you keep me dreaming about me waiting, catching every echo, hanging on your shoulder. Watashi, me and I partition. Let's get like why? Tell me why it's this way. Should not be. See, bro. My voice still low-key hurts. I don't know where I streamed. I love you guys.
What? Who do you love?
My wife is jealous of you guys.
What?
What?
No, I'm just asking who you said that to, that's all.
To chat.
Oh.
Yeah. Leave me alone. Don't leave me alone. You should play Pocopia.
Mm-hmm.
Log in.
Mm-hmm.
Who the hell just called me Kilala? That's crazy.
Oh, Kilala97 in the chat.
That's nuts. It always blows my mind when people remember me from that era.
Kilala.
I'm trying to remember, like. The Pokemon like style has changed so much lately that there's not even like there's like not a set style that needs to be adhered to, I guess. Zipkey, sick gang. Oh my god, I don't follow how do you say her name? Leve? Luffy? Leve? Leve, I think. I don't follow her like that, but I watched her new music video and oh my god, she got like the Wasian Avengers. That was crazy. I'm like, wait a minute. Every time somebody popped on screen, I was like, Hold on tight into a dream. Hold on me.
Dude, Chinese people are everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you the Chinese person that's everywhere?
No, and living.
Oh. What were you looking it up?
I was confirming, but yeah, she's half Chinese.
Yeah. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, so Chinese people are everywhere.
Bro, I can't.
Hmm?
I don't know, I'm struggling with this freaking eye. Easy to see. It's so easy to cry. It's so easy to leave.
You're sick and alive.
Sick and live.
I'm sick live. What's your phone number?
Oh.
What if it was just people clicked on it and it was just you shriveled up like that though?
That would be really funny.
Like, what if it was just, you know how there's like animal cams,
Yeah.
like live stream at the zoo?
Mm-hmm.
What if that was just you? It's just live stream of you withered.
Withered. If it was a few days ago, that probably would have been the case.
Withered.
What you need us, but I could be sure to cry out. Bro, why can't I do this on? Okay, whatever. Who gives a freak? Gives a freaking freak. I don't want to be around anymore. I don't know, I'm having such a hard time. Usually, like, eyes are like the easiest thing for me to draw. I don't know what's tripping me up so bad. Was made of. Nope. I ain't drawing all that again. We did it, gang. We overcame. It's funny. Staying focused, I keep on repeating. Oh, it's Imagine the beautiful eyes. Did I believe it? Bro, I went silent. I kept telling myself lock in, and I super locked in. But now I'm not locked to the chat. Y'all got any questions?
Yeah, I got a question.
Ew. What? What's your question?
Why'd you say ew?
It came out of nowhere. Scared me. It's over. You smell smoke?
Yeah.
It's like cigarette smoke, yeah.
Yes, Siggy.
Siggy. Why is it so strong?
I don't know.
I've never smelled it.
I have
Is
the
there a window open?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know
that's
why.
why.
It's blowing in.
I mean, it's because the window's open. Just because the window's open. Who'd be the next to get a plush if you ever do those again? Eclipse, avoid, or miss? Probably Eclipse, since then Ike, Zira, and Hoshi. Eclipse is like the next in line, I guess. Or you know what? If I did another plush, I think I'd probably do Magical Girl Aika. Before I do Eclipse.
Yeah, fuck Eclipse. What?
Not your little hoodie on.
No, you're not allowed to do that. I'm a private citizen.
Huh?
I'm a private citizen.
But poke up me on the screen though.
Why?
I want to see.
You're not allowed.
Why?
You're gonna get distracted.
I will not.
No, what if I don't want you to see what I'm doing on Photopia?
I want to see.
What if I want to keep my Photopia a private?
I can't believe she doesn't want to share with me.
Photopia.
She's always in my freaking business. And when I try to be in hers, she's like, no, you can't. It's private.
It's private.
I don't wanna go back. Is Mrs. name actually Miss? No. Her first name is Miss. Her surname is Terry. That's great.
Oh.
You ate with that one. I can't believe I didn't think of that myself.
Fine.
All the way up, doing as we do. Be the best. Don't stop. Keep it coming. You're sick. I'm sick. I think I'm almost done being sick. I felt real bad over the weekend, but I'm feeling a lot better today. I don't sound like it, but
You sound a lot better.
all right, never mind. I make you I know you. I know me too. Do I hear Aunt Millie? I love that that's an indicator for who's in the Discord.
What?
If they call you auntie.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have dissonance by drawing for yourself and drawing for work? You mean like, can I keep it separate? If that's what you mean, yes, absolutely. I don't know. It's like a separate thing in my brain, I guess. Or like extra reserve, like after work, after drawing, like whenever I get back home, like I still have energy to draw for myself. I didn't think these shoes through. What are they gonna look like? Who's to say? Addicted to me. It's the ATM. To me. Ugh. Do you ever get sick of drawing the same characters? If so, how do you keep it interesting? I don't know. That's never been a problem for me. I mean, probably evidenced that I've been drawing Team Rocket for like damn near 20 years.
20 years.
It feels like it, bro. I mean, I got into Pokemon when I was 9.
Wow.
Yeah.
20 years.
Yeah. I'm so stupid in love, so stupid in love with you. Yeah. I'm so stupid in love. But anyway, like I don't know. I don't know if there's like a trick to it. It is just like, oh man, I really love these characters, and it's more like just drawing them doing different things. It's like instead of like it could get really boring drawing the same character in like the same pose all the time, but like if you're drawing them in different poses and you're doing comics of them, like it's more the content of the drawing versus like the specific character, I guess. So cool. I wish it was different for me. All drawing stuff feels like chores lately. I think I don't know, that's normal. Like it's happened to me before for sure. Like I think I've learned how to pace myself a little bit better over the years, but like when I was younger, I would burn out all the time. But I don't know. I wouldn't fight it. Like trying to push yourself through like and feeling like you have to draw, like I feel like that ultimately only makes it worse. Like if you can, like take a break, take a break. I found that like it seems to be like a common thing for like a lot of artists. Sometimes you need like time to produce and then time to consume. Like there's definitely like weeks where I'm like, oh my god, I just want to draw, and like I draw like the whole week, and then other weeks I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna do my work, and that's all the drawing I'm gonna do. And then I don't draw, but then I like purposefully like seek out like art that I really enjoy, or like rewatch an old show that I really like that inspired me, and then that usually like seeing that kind of stuff usually fires me up again to be like, yeah, creating, making stuff, and then it's just like a constant cycle. Like, oh my gosh, I was so productive like these past like few weeks, like not with not necessarily with like posting stuff, as you guys have probably noticed. I haven't been posting a ton, but like I've been very productive at work just because like I've been in like a drawing mood, and that was because like I just saw so many like inspiring things recently. Like um Hoppers was a big one. My god, that movie was so fun, so cute, very funny. And then Project Hail Mary. Oh my god, talk about movie of the year. That movie was so good. Like I cry very easily at movies. It's been a while since I cried like that. I was like crying the whole time. I don't know if you guys ever get that where Like, even if nothing sad is happening, it's just like, I don't know, being like overwhelmed by like the art of it all. Like, I don't know how many of you have seen it, but like in the opening of the movie, I was already like emotional just because of like the shot choices and just how like beautifully done it was. I don't know. Just like the artistry of it, like, gets me a lot of the time. Yeah, highly recommend Project Hail Mary for those who haven't seen it yet. It's so good. It's so good.
Concrete.
Hope you feel better, mate. Thank you. Favorite Nicktoon growing up, and also what inspired your style and vision of drawing? Nicktoon. I grew up on Fairly Odd Parents. That was like the one I was like consistently watching. And then I think when I got like a little bit older, Danny Phantom. Oh my god, absolutely Danny Phantom. I had a fat crush on Danny.
Whoa.
Before I thought, or like before I found out that I was gay. I really liked emo boys.
What?
What?
What? You do?
Yeah.
What?
Like whatever the equivalent of like the goth girl cartoons that like people love. I like the boy version at the time. Like Danny Phantom was a big one. But then I was obsessed with Chase Young from Shaolin Showdown.
Gray Hut complete.
Little did I know that was me just like, damn, they're cool. I kind of want to be them. And I was thirsting over the hot moms. Deep down. I kind of went off track, but yeah, Nicktoons, like Danny Phantom, Fairly Odd Parents was like a big one for my
Look
childhood.
at how much
But
money I made.
damn. But Jimmy Neutron's my all-time favorite Nicktoon. Or Avatar. God, that's hard. Ooh, Avatar's so good, man. That's hard to say. It's probably honestly toss up between Avatar and Jimmy Neutron. Like for different things, like they're hard to compare because they're like such different shows. Like obviously. Childhood anime favorites. I wasn't allowed to watch a lot of anime as a kid. But the first ones I got into when I was allowed was Dinosaur King, Kirby Right Back at You, if that counts. It counts. It counts. And no, Hamtaro. Hamtaro was my first one for sure. That was like the anime, the childhood anime for me. Yeah, Hamtaro, Dinosaur King, and Beyblade. Beyblade for sure. That was another emo kid I had a crush on. Kai. With his stupid little blue marks on his face. What were those?
I'm learning so much about you.
But then I was equally obsessed with the no, I liked him, and then I liked Ray, the cat boy. But then once they introduced the cat girl from Ray's team, I feel like that's what I should have known. Like, oh, maybe I like girls actually. Activated me with Hamtaro. Let's go. Literally threw my Apple Pencil. I love Hamtaro. Do you have a favorite ham? My favorite was Sandy. I named my hamster after Sandy. Her name was Sandy. And then my brother named his Stan. He named both of his hamsters Stan. I love Sandy and Stan. And Stan. The twins. I think my favorite now, though, I don't know, I haven't watched in a while, but I feel like my favorite would probably be Pashmina. Oh, I liked Cappy too. Cappy was so cute. What was the There was a panda one, right? Was his name just Panda? Did he have a different name? That one was cute too. I feel like he wasn't in that many. No, he was. Snoozer. I love Snoozer.
Ah.
Which atelier you should watch? I know I've been meaning to read the manga actually, but like the anime came out, so now I'm like, I have no excuse. I have to get into this. Like the art alone is like enough for me to get into it. And that cute like black witch that they have, oh my god, that is like peak character design. She's so cute. So we'll be watching eventually. Hop on that one. Bro, I don't know why Aika's eyes are bothering me so bad. Favorite Cartoon Network series. I mean, Steven Universe does hold a very special place in my heart. All time. I mean, Powerpuff Girls and Foster's Home is up there. I love Craig McCracken stuff. I mean, I really love Foster's. Foster's is so good. It wasn't afraid to be like really mean. Gumball, especially like season 3, season 4 Gumball, so good. I watched all the new Gumball episodes. It's still fun. It's like they truly didn't miss a beat, but like it had like for me like the issue that like some of the later seasons of Gumball had where it's like a little too bitey, I think, or like a little not self-referential, but like
Just trying to do commentary.
kind of. I don't know. It didn't feel like it was trying to appeal to kids anymore, which I don't think is a horrible thing, but like it felt like they were, yeah, I guess maybe trying.
Felt more John Oliver than Gumball.
All right, Billy has an opinion.
I like it. I mean, I like that kind of writing, but yeah, like
yeah, definitely not bad. Like it's super fun still, but like I don't know. There seemed like I think earnest is the word I'm looking for. Earlier Gumball felt a little bit more earnest, I would say. New Gumball is very funny though. Johnny Bravo. Oh, true. Dang, there's so many good shows.
name a show that isn't good.
On Cartoon Network?
Yeah.
Why would you make me do that? I can't. I feel like just the ones I didn't vibe with, I didn't watch, so I can't really say if they're bad or not because I didn't watch them.
I was gonna make you have a controversial opinion. Just name a bad show.
I don't know. I don't watch a lot of passion. I don't know. I have a hard time, like, believing in
Declaring a show is bad.
Yeah.
Cop out.
It's not a cop out. Like, I genuinely, like, I don't know. I'm very, like, somebody likes, like, people like what they like. People don't like what they don't like. Some stuff just isn't my sense of humor, but that doesn't mean it's, like, bad. Or, like, some stuff isn't my taste. I think there's stuff, like
just
like movies and
Big
stuff. I
Mouth
think
and
it's
Wolf.
easier to see.
Huh?
Like, in movies, I think it's a little easier to say that, but like for TV shows, like especially on like stuff that makes it onto air, like there's like a standard, there's like a quality that it like won't dip under. That's enough for me to be like, oh, this is bad. It's just like, oh, this isn't for me. Like I'm trying to think of like even like underrated shows on like Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon or
Underrated?
Disney Channel, huh?
Underrated?
Yeah, just like or like stuff that like most people haven't seen. But like I don't know, I can't think of anything that I'm like like, yeah, the show is horrible. Unicorn Warriors Eternal Form. Yeah, I heard people weren't super happy with that one. I haven't watched it myself. Like, I really liked the style. Like, it looked gorgeous, but
Which one?
Unicorn Warriors Eternal. Was that Gendy? It was right.
Oh, right.
I can't remember if that was his show or if he just helped with design. Horrible seeing that show. You know what? Okay, yeah, you said it, Aussie Manny.
Which
new Powerpuff Girls show.
See, you just didn't want to say it out loud.
What?
Nothing.
I did say it out loud.
I have 99 beans.
Okay. But like, even then, like, it's hard for me to judge because I haven't fully watched it myself. But like, from what I have seen, it just like it doesn't quite hit. Yes, it was made by him. Okay, cool. I couldn't remember if I was like remembering that wrong or not. It looks very much like his work. I wanna try. But yeah, old Powerpuff Girls was my shit. OG Powerpuff Girls.
Mm-hmm.
And Z. Powerpuff Girls Z was kind of a mess from what I can remember, but like, God, it was so stylish. Oh, Dexter too. Dexter was such a good show. It's honestly surprising that they haven't tried bringing it back, like, at all. Like, not that it should, like, I don't know. Just in the era of like reboots and everything, it's like, oh, it doesn't have to come back. But like, I am just like genuinely surprised that they haven't tried, I guess.
I love Torkoal.
You love what?
Torkoal.
Purple?
Torkoal.
Torkoal. Sorry, I have my headphones in. Gendy's not interested in doing more. He'd rather make his own original stuff. Good, as he should. But like, that's the thing. Like, it doesn't matter if like the creator wants to. Like, because I mean, like, even with Powerpuff Girls, like, Craig didn't have any say in it. Like, Cartoon Network owns Powerpuff Girls. Cartoon Network owns, or like Warner Brothers now, I guess, owns Dexter's Lab. Like, if like it doesn't, like, legally, it doesn't matter what Gendy wants, which sucks. That like, yeah, they could just, the company can kind of just do whatever they want.
I think it
with
depends.
Your IP,
I mean, if we're getting like, I think it does depend on the deal.
Yeah, that too.
That each
like, it
creator
was.
has. Yeah.
Seems like it was pretty. It was one of the first, or like very early Cartoon Network, but like that was around a similar time as Craig.
Yeah.
So I have no idea. Cartoon Network doesn't care about their older stuff all that much, only the 2010s, because that's what they're used to. I suppose so. I mean, I don't know. They do keep trying to bring Powerpuff Girls back for some reason, though.
Must be merchandising.
Yeah.
Too. I think like Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls did have a ton of merch. That's true.
Yeah, it's a much bigger global brand compared to like Dexter's Lab.
Yeah. This is true. This is true.
Asia loves PPG.
They do. I mean, they brought back like Ren and Stimpy too. Was that cartoon? No. Ren and Stimpy always confused me. I never watched it as a kid, and I actually don't fully know where it belongs. Okay, it was Nickelodeon, my bad. I was like, wait, no, not Cartoon Network. That feels wrong. It just felt so. Ren and Stimpy felt so different for Nickelodeon. It did feel more like a Cow and Chicken, I guess, which is why I'm always like, oh yeah, Cartoon Network. Didn't the Cartoon Network studio close? Yeah, the studio itself closed, but it is like it was a merger situation, so it's all Warner Brothers now. Have y'all been watching the cartoons? I'm glad that those are finally getting released. My god. I remember when they were first scouting, because I got asked to make one 2020, 2022 maybe. I really thought those were just gonna disappear, sadly, but I'm glad that they are finally being shown to the world. People want Galactic Kids Next Door, but it's like Cartoon Network is not interested at all. True. I do remember seeing something about that. Which again, very surprising. It probably is like a merchandising thing. I don't remember seeing a lot of Kids Next Door merch and stuff like that at the time. Well, indie animation is really taking off now. It's more than just YouTube. Newgrounds things now, though. What do you mean? Not as much short form indie animation? Alright, I'm gonna pass out. Hope you're feeling better, Kiana. Have fun chilling for a bit here. Good night. Thanks for hanging out.
Georgia gave me 4 bricks.
My opinion, I feel like the best thing for Cartoon Network to do is continue making original projects instead of rehashing or remaking old ideas. Oh, absolutely. But yeah, I don't mean Cartoon Network does not actually exist anymore. So yeah, it's all Warner Brothers.
We're just gonna be Paramount soon.
Oh my god, don't remind me. I am curious to see how the regular show reboot goes. Like, I think it'll be good. Like, I mean, I have a few friends who are working on it. And it seems like they didn't really miss a beat, so I'm excited. I like regular show, but yeah, I'm just like, God, give me something new. Just give Para Brothers, Warner Mount. Good night, folks. Get rest. Good health to you all. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. I'm surprised there's still about 100 people in here. That's crazy. Thanks for chilling, everybody. Any shows you recommend watching? Ooh. Animated, or can it be anything? I feel like I've been watching more live action stuff recently.
Oh yeah? Like what?
You mean like what?
Like what?
Not like recently, but like a lot of my favorite shows have been live action. Like Chair Company was so fun. I really like Chair Company. The Pit, yeah.
Oh my god, Charizard!
Oh. Yay, Charizard. What else? Search Party. Oh my god, everybody needs to watch Search Party. It's on Netflix now. Go watch it, please. It's so good. 5 seasons. They're all bangers.
It's good. It's not that good.
It's so good. Shut up. Millie doesn't know anything about anything. Don't listen to her. Search Party is like a top 10 favorite show for me. What else? Hacks. Hacks is really good. I haven't started watching the new season yet, but I'm looking forward to it. I also on a whim started watching like St. Dennis Medical. I'm not usually a fan of like mockumentary style. I don't know. It's really hard for me to get into because like so many of the jokes is just like thing happens, look into camera. But I tried hopping on St. Dennis Medical because the lead is or like one of the leads is our like the mom on our show voice actress. It's really funny. I like it a lot. It's a good like I found it to be like a comfort show to just like kind of throw on. Very silly. It was really funny, like going from watching The Pit to that. Like it's a very different vibe, like different kind of medical comedy. Oh, Severance, true. God, what else? Oh, haha, you clowns. That one's not for everybody, but man, it is so up my alley. So funny. I'm surprised that one was up your alley too.
It's earnest.
It's very earnest. It's so the boys just love their dad. What we do in the shadows. True. I like what we do in the shadows. I kind of fell off the later seasons, but like man, yeah, those early seasons are strong. What was it? 2 spits for an enemy. I think about that all the time. In New York City. What else? Smiling Friends, R.I.P. Oh yeah, Abbott. True. Oh, and speaking of mockumentaries, Comic Shop on YouTube by Cheyenne. Big vouch. Fellow indie creator, but live action indie creator. Oh my god, have you guys seen this? I feel like everybody and their mom has seen it in animation at least, but oh my god, it's that French show. Samuel? Is that what it's called? The artist collaborated with Miki, the like French Korean singer, to make that music video. I don't know French. What is it called? Kapik un peu comment? It's maybe one of the most inspiring things I've watched this year.
How about me? How about just watching me?
Yeah. Wait, does this? Oh, okay. I'm sharing a specific window.
There's
Hold
too
on.
much water now.
What
Ah,
have you done?
there's too much water.
What have you done?
And I died.
R.I.P. Let me see. I'm not gonna share the audio because copyrighted, but oh, this is so good, dude. The style is so fun. Like, oh my god, those animated backgrounds. Are you kidding me? It's just like so energetic. This bit, how do you even draw like this? This is a dream. Oh, so good. I've been watching this like on repeat for like I don't even know how long. It is so freaky good. It's so good, and the song is genuinely like really good too. Big recommend. It's like addicting to watch. Samuel mentioned, yeah. Animation is great. Animation is beautiful. Alright. I'm probably not going to finish this tonight. I'm running out of steam. But I hope it was fun to watch. I feel like I never really show my sketching process on here. I usually do the sketch and then line art in color when I stream. Because it's hard to like come up with an idea while you're talking to chat. As evidenced by the stream, but hopefully it was cool for y'all to see. See me kind of start from like the beginning. Oh, I need to watch all the Goblins films that are coming out. Oh my god, have you guys seen oh, this one is so good. It's from a few years ago at this point, but I think it's Dancing with the Seashells.
Oh,
Really likes that one. It's really good. There's so much good art out there. So much good animation. That's why it pisses me off so bad when people are like, all animations are the same these days.
CalArt style.
CalArt style, blah, blah, blah. It's just like, I don't know. Yeah. It just like shows their whole ass. It's like, oh, you don't actually watch things. Like you just watch like mainstream stuff. But like, yeah, it like mainstream stuff is like has a specific style and is like meant to appeal to like the broadest like audiences. If you want the like a good shit that is like I don't know, I don't even want to say corporate because like even the stuff that is like made for corporations, like it does have a lot of heart, like truly, but it does have to adhere to like a style that like again, there's people just making really cool shit out there. But yeah, I think people need to broaden their horizons with animation. It's like the same thing when people or like professors like, oh, all anime looks the same. It's like, you're not watching the anime then, bro. It's just like a really good way to signal to everybody you don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know ball.
I feel like whenever it comes out, you have like it comes up, you have to just be like, do you watch any cartoons that aren't from Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, Disney Channel?
There are cartoons that are not on Nickelodeon or Disney Channel?
Yeah.
There are?
Believe it or not.
Where?
Oh my god, I forgot in my list of recommendations. Joe Bennett stuff. Hello. Scavenger's Reign and Common Side Effects. Oh my god. So
Common
good.
side effects.
Did you watch Scavenger's Reign?
Mm-mm.
You should watch Scavenger's Reign. I'm so sad it got cut short. That was a good ass show. The pilot is I guess it started off as a short. I'm not sure the full technical everything, but I think the Scavenger's Reign pilot / short is on YouTube for free. Highly recommend. And if you haven't seen it and you like Common Side Effects, please, 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 please watch it. Sick ass show, beautiful animation, black female lead. So good. Did you play Pocopia? I sure did. My girlfriend's playing, or my fiance. I keep forgetting to call you fiance.
Oh, she thinks I'm her girlfriend.
My fiance's playing it right now. It's like literally on the TV. I finally got credits like last week. Like finished the game. It's so good. It's so good. I'm not big into Minecraft type games, but like I was gonna skip this one, to be honest. That enough people are like, Yada, you have to play this. That I played it and I don't regret it. Maybe that's that. That's that. Ooh. You don't really know what I do. Gotta go. Planet needs me. Good luck out there. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. I cried. It was so cute. Yeah, there were like a couple times where I like teared up playing this game. I've never actually watched Pokemon. Is it something you can get into later in life, or is it one of those because of childhood shows? I think it's a mixed bag. I don't know if I recommend the whole series as somebody who's watched all, I don't even know how many seasons, like what, 25, 23 seasons? Not even season, series. But but like it depends on what you like. It's such like a broad thing that like you can recommend seasons based on what you're like the person's interested in. Like if you really like super shonen type stuff, like you could jump into the XY series. If you like more slice of life, kind of cozy, silly times, Sun and Moon is really fun. That's one of my favorites. And if you're just trying to go for the classic, like honestly, I do like if I was to recommend Pokemon to just like anybody, like I'd recommend the OG series. Um, I don't know, it's like it's really hard to beat in my opinion. It was before it got like a little bit more watered down, like humor wise, like it's a little more bitey in like a fun way. Um, like Ash was a little bit more of a shithead, which I really like personally. He's a good boy in the later seasons, which I think is also nice. But and I like, know why they had to do that to him, but I kind of missed when he was a piece of shit.
He was like annoying to watch, but a more interesting character.
I didn't think he was that annoying though. I
So
like I get,
annoying,
yeah.
but I don't like shithead characters.
I love shithead characters.
Yeah.
I would say like Team Rocket is definitely at their best in OG, Diamond and Pearl, and Sun and Moon. Yeah, depends on what you want. I'm not as familiar with the Horizon series. I need to catch up so bad because like it does seem really fun, but it like that one's more story driven and mystery driven if you're into that. Whereas like Ash's series was very I don't know, a little more not slice of life, but like kind of samey. There wasn't as much lore, like other than in the movies, as like self-contained stories. Yeah. Pokemon is like definitely a hard thing to recommend, but like it's one of those things I like shamefully have. I'm kind of like, yeah, I like Pokemon. You should. Who wants to watch Pokemon? But then when people enjoy it, I'm just like, oh my god, my people.
That was you when we first started dating.
I know.
Oh my god, watch Pokemon with me.
You did. Sometimes. I'm glad you like Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon is fun. Indigo League to find my humor. True.
No! Breach!
Thanks for the Rex. It's so intimidating to start. No, I feel the same way about like I started getting into like more into Precure, which is like kind of the Pokemon of magical girls, I would say. Like just so many series and so many different ones to watch. I was like, I don't freaking know where to start, bro. But I was like somewhat familiar with Fitariwa early on, and then like while I was watching Pokemon, actually, like was it Ala mode would air, so I would catch a lot of those, and I was like, oh, this is so cute. Just like on stream. But we were watching what is it called? Tropical Precure also. That one's really fun. When our childhood version of Pokemon ended a few years back, my kid, the next generation, started the new series. It's crazy how it came full circle. Wow, that's crazy. That's so cool, though. Favorite Pokemon episode? Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't even know where to begin. Crossing Paths is an all-timer for me. Disclaimer, these are all going to be Team Rocket episodes. Crossing Paths from Diamond and Pearl. So good. It's about Jessie and her dust socks. The Good, the Bad, and the Evil? Is that what it's called? I don't remember the title. It's from Journeys. It's like a Butch and Cassidy, Jesse James episode. We're No Angels from Chronicles. Training Days from Chronicles. What else? Holy Matrimony.
These were all the episodes you made me watch with you.
Huh?
These were all the episodes you
Yeah, I made you watch like every single Team Rocket episode. God, what else? Oh, some non-Team Rocket ones. Pokebase, I'm forgetting the title names. The baseball episode in Sun and Moon. That one rocks. What is it called? Beleaguered and something. That one was like the Mr. Mime Pikachu episode from Journeys. Oh my god, it's so cute. Betrayed and Beleaguered, I think, maybe? Something like that. It has like 2 B words in it. And Beleaguered.
Beaver.
Did you say beaver?
Mm-hmm. That's 2 beavers.
Oh, B word.
No, I said beaver.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. You said, no, that's not what I said.
That's 2 B words.
I was like, huh. Any favorite regional forms like Alolan Galarian forms? Oh, Alolan Marowak, 1000%. That's like one of my favorite Pokemon in general. Alolan Raichu also. I'm from Hawaii, so I have the Alola bias. Favorite Pokemon movie? 2000. 2000's so good.
I'm a little sailor.
Cute. 2000. Oh, Forever. Heroes. I'm trying to think of the. I feel like the Pokemon movies low-key got a little bit worse over time. But like, no, Diamond and Pearl had some really good ones though. Like the Darkrai one. That one rocked. Zephyrman. Yeah, see, you know what you're talking about. The Darkrai one was good. Good night. Heading to bed from work. Have a great night and get well soon. Tell Millie I said good night as well. See you later. Raya.
Oh, good night.
Millie says good night. Thoughts on Pokemon 3, the movie, so good. I love that one. They were just doing like crazy shit. Like those early movies were like, oh yeah, I guess you could just do that. Favorite megas? I love Mega Swampert so much. Get down the carpet. How many times has Ash died in a Pokemon movie? Just like twice, right? Oh, maybe 3 times. If we're counting the blob. He's almost died many times, but actually died?
Will you get me Pikachu Sofa but in real life?
Huh?
Will you get me Pikachu Sofa but in real life?
Where are we gonna put that? We already have Ditto Yogibo. But you don't? Well, no, that's not true. You were using it. Wait, no, you weren't.
I use Ditto Yogi, but what are you
Sometimes.
I use it.
You use your little chair more.
No, that's not true. Stop lying.
Stop what?
Lying.
Lying.
Lying. She's a liar, everybody.
Oh, okay. I think I've hit my limit. Call it here. Thank you for watching, everybody. Thanks for keeping me company while I was sick. I'm feeling good, though. I think I'll be better tomorrow. But yeah, this was super fun. It's always like, I don't know, nice to chill with y'all. Just hang out. I'll eventually finish this. I don't know when I'll have time, but hope you thought it was fun. I remember how I said I was gonna do sketchy line art and then I didn't. It ended up being super clean, and now it's taking me forever. Anyway, this is fun. I don't know what I'll stream next, but thanks for everybody who comes whenever I just drop them randomly. It's always fun hanging out with y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna chill out with my fiance. All right, have a good whatever time of the day it is for you guys. All right, peace.